Alrighty, this video is going to focus on the carbon cycle. We're just going to draw a little picture to demonstrate how carbon is cycled through Earth's atmosphere. So let's get started. So let's just start with a tree. Okay, so we have a tree. There's my tree. It has different branches throughout it. Okay, so there's our tree with our different branches. Okay, and our tree is on land. Okay, also on land we have us. Here's a little person. I'll put a dress on me. Here's Miss Verbrugge wearing a dress. I have my hair in a bun. I'm smiling. Yay. That is hideous. I hope I don't look like that in real person. Real life. Okay. So, I am giving something off into the atmosphere. What am I breathing out as I talk? Right, I'm breathing out CO2. Okay, so CO2 is coming out of me through respiration. I'm respiring out, I am breathing out CO2. And where does that CO2 go? Good, it goes into the tree through photosynthesis. Remember, we're looking at the flow of carbon, so where does this carbon go? So here's a little cycle. It goes from me to the air to the tree. Me to the air to the tree. I can eat this tree. I can eat some of the leaves and get it through food or ingestion. Okay. Now let's pretend some leaves fall down from the tree. I'm not a very good artist. Here's some leaves that fell down from the tree. These leaves might go into the ground through decomposition. Okay, so now these leaves are in the ground through decomposition. And now, 5 million years later, these leaves will turn into coal and oil and natural gas. And that fuel and oil and natural gas is going to be pumped back up to the surface to be used in a factory. So here's our factory. And their factory is going to use combustion. They're going to burn it. They're going to burn that oil and fuel, and it's going to put it back into the air. In the form of what? That's right, CO2. So that CO2 is again going to be released back into the air through the factory. However, CO2 can also get into our water. So now we have water over here. These are my waves. Okay, CO2 can also get into our water. CO2 can dissolve in the ocean. Okay, it can dissolve in the ocean. But it can also be evaporated as well. We know that water can evaporate, and when it evaporates, it brings oxygen up with it, which goes back into the air. So this is how carbon is cycled throughout our atmosphere. I know you watched a video on the water cycle, but I also have a picture of the nitrogen cycle for you that I would like you to take a look at in your notes. Make sure you pay attention to this and notice how nitrogen is cycled throughout the Earth's surfaces as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.